Hi, kiddos. This is week 2 of distance learning. Although I guess this will be the first period for period 1 of this. Hence, they got to do a little bit of catch up on the room circuit. But yes, we're going to continue working on the room circuit and discuss any issues with that once we get to class, the class period, and so on. And then I'm going to begin the angular motion material. So this week, what I need you to do is to go into the daily calendar and read my notes on angular motion. So you're a little bit up on what's going on. You shouldn't wait. Today you should be looking at that material, and then as you read through that material, check through your textbook and so on. There are worksheets on the daily calendar set out for you with their keys for you to work on. And so in class, we're going to be looking at those questions in the worksheets and the topic material this week to figure out what you need in that. Ultimately, we need to cover angular motion pretty quickly. We just learned this week that your AP test is going to be, I guess, free response only, and probably like 3 questions from units 1 to 7. Which means electricity and simple harmonic motion and waves are not part of the test. So that's bad luck. We still have 1 unit to cover, the one that is in the test, angular motion. So that's apparently fair game for them on the for this new at-home testing. I do not know anything more about that at-home testing. We will find out soon. They'll upload it to College Board, and you'll get an email and so on. Any information I receive, I will of course pass on to you via the Google Groups email and so on. Your review sessions are also set up for this week. You should have gotten AP the forms to be able to qualify for those. Remember, I ask that you can at least score a 2 in all of the reviews, all the progress checks on AP Classroom that are prescribed for the review. And this week we'll be looking at dynamics, which that's a really good bet. That's going to be on the test. So this is one you're going to want to try to qualify for. So make sure when you do those reviews that you have your notes out, you've gone through the material again ahead of time and so on, and then you go and work on those questions. There's no time limit on those questions other than getting them done to sign up for the review half hour before the review starts. So make sure that you can at least get 25% or better on all of those particular reviews, or you obviously wouldn't be ready to look at the questions in free response. So that being said, there's going to be no limits on the reviews themselves, so more than 25 people can be on because we're doing this remotely. So it went fairly well last week, and I think some of my kids learned a lot. So in that regards, we're going to review straight through to whenever this test is going to be. So you're going to want to be part of those review sessions. And after this room circuit is done, which is this week, we will basically just be using our class time to review for the test through all the way up to whenever they're going to set this up. But we'll find that out in the future. Good luck, and book me in office hours if you have any questions. Bye.